Smart Money Habits Unlock Financial Freedom. This audiobook is your ultimate guide to mastering your finances and building lasting wealth. This audiobook reveals the habits and strategies of financially successful people, helping you take control of your money, eliminate debt, and grow your savings. Learn how to make smarter financial decisions, invest wisely, and create a future of financial independence. Whether you're struggling with money management or looking to increase your wealth, this audiobook provides practical steps to transform your financial life. Listen now and start your journey toward financial success. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable content. Chapter 1. Understanding Your Money Mindset. Money is more than just numbers in a bank account or the cash in your wallet. It is deeply tied to emotions, beliefs, and experiences that have been ingrained in you since childhood. Whether you realize it or not, your relationship with money shapes your financial success and overall well-being. Understanding how your money mindset was formed is the first step toward transforming your financial future. From an early age, the way you saw your parents or guardians handle money played a crucial role in shaping your financial beliefs. Perhaps you grew up in a home where money was always tight and financial stress was a common theme. You may have heard phrases like, "money doesn't grow on trees," or "we can't afford that," which subtly planted the idea that money is scarce and difficult to obtain. On the other hand, if you were raised in a household where money was abundant and handled with confidence, you might have developed a more positive outlook, believing that financial stability is achievable with the right approach. These early experiences create subconscious beliefs that drive financial behaviors in adulthood. If you grew up with a scarcity mindset, you might find yourself avoiding financial risks, feeling undeserving of wealth, or struggling with guilt when spending money. On the contrary, a positive and abundant mindset can lead to confidence in financial decisions, the ability to take calculated risks, and the motivation to build wealth. But regardless of how your beliefs were formed, the good news is that they can be changed. To take control of your financial future, it is essential to identify and replace limiting money beliefs. Begin by examining the thoughts you hold about money. Do you believe that wealth is only for the lucky or privileged? Do you think making money requires endless hard work and sacrifice? Are you afraid that having too much money will change you or create problems? These are common limiting beliefs that keep people stuck in financial struggles. Replacing these beliefs requires intentional effort and self-awareness. Start by challenging negative thoughts with empowering truths. Instead of thinking, "I'll never be rich," reframe it as, "I am capable of creating financial abundance through smart choices." Rather than believing, "money is the root of all evil," shift your perspective to, "money is a tool that can be used for good and to improve my life and others." The way you speak to yourself about money matters. When you align your thoughts with financial growth and success, your actions naturally follow. The science behind money and behavioral psychology explains why people make irrational financial decisions even when they know better. The field of behavioral economics has shown that emotions often override logic when it comes to spending, saving, and investing. Psychological biases like instant gratification, fear of loss, and social comparison drive many financial choices. For example, instant gratification makes people prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term financial security. This is why many struggle with saving money, choosing to spend on unnecessary items rather than investing in their future. Fear of loss, another common bias, makes people avoid investing because they fear losing money, even when logic suggests that long-term investments lead to growth. Social comparison leads individuals to spend beyond their means in an attempt to keep up with friends or societal expectations. Recognizing these biases allows you to make more rational financial decisions that align with your long-term goals. Building a positive and empowering money mindset is the key to breaking free from financial limitations. This begins with self-education and a willingness to reprogram the way you think about money. Financial success is not about luck. It is about mindset, knowledge, and action. When you view money as a tool rather than an obstacle, you gain the power to use it wisely. One of the most important aspects of a positive money mindset is understanding that wealth is not a fixed destination, but a journey of growth and learning. Instead of feeling defeated by past financial mistakes, use them as lessons. Every financially successful person has made errors, but what sets them apart is their ability to learn and adapt. The moment you shift from a mindset of limitation to one of possibility, your financial habits begin to change. Surrounding yourself with financially literate people and seeking knowledge from books, courses, and mentors can accelerate your transformation. The more you expose yourself to positive financial influences, the easier it becomes to develop smart money habits. Changing your money mindset is not an overnight process, but small, consistent steps lead to significant results over time. Chapter 2. Creating a financial vision for your life. Money is not just about numbers in a bank account. It is the foundation of your dreams, the key to your security, and a tool that can help you live the life you truly desire. Without a clear financial vision, money often becomes a source of stress, confusion, or even regret. But when you define what you want to achieve financially and align it with your values, money transforms into a powerful force that works in your favor. Imagine setting off on a road trip without knowing the destination. You might drive endlessly, take wrong turns, and waste time and energy without ever reaching a meaningful place. That is exactly what happens when you go through life without financial goals. To create a strong financial vision, you must first define your short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals give you direction in the present moment. They could include saving for an emergency fund, paying off a credit card, or setting aside money for a special trip. These goals provide quick wins that build confidence and momentum. They also help form disciplined money habits that support bigger dreams in the future. Long-term goals, on the other hand, shape the bigger picture of your financial life. These could be buying a home, retiring comfortably, starting a business, or creating a financial safety net for your family. Such goals require patience and consistent effort, but they provide the motivation needed to stay disciplined with money. A strong financial vision involves clarity. The more specific you are about your goals, the more likely you are to achieve them. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," define the purpose. I want to save $10,000 in the next 2 years for a down payment on a home. Clarity turns a vague wish into a concrete target, making it easier to plan and track progress. Money has the power to create a life that reflects who you truly are, but only if you use it intentionally. Too often, people spend money in ways that do not align with their core values, leaving them feeling unfulfilled despite their financial achievements. True financial success comes from making money work for what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, what are the things that bring you the most joy and fulfillment? Is it traveling and experiencing different cultures? Is it the freedom to spend more time with loved ones? Is it giving back to your community? Once you define what truly matters, start directing your money toward these values instead of meaningless expenses. When you align your spending with your values, every dollar spent has a purpose. Instead of feeling guilty about buying something, you feel empowered, knowing it supports the life you want to live. If generosity is important to you, set aside money for charitable donations. If financial security gives you peace of mind, prioritize saving and investing. The goal is not just to have money, but to use it in a way that reflects the life you dream of. The mind is a powerful tool, and what you consistently focus on tends to become your reality. Visualization is not just wishful thinking, it is a technique that has helped countless successful individuals turn their financial dreams into reality. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving financial success, your brain starts working towards making it happen. Close your eyes and picture the future where you have reached your financial goals. Imagine yourself living in your dream home, feeling secure and stress-free about money. Picture the numbers in your bank account, the business you have built, or the vacations you are enjoying. The more real this vision feels, the more likely you are to take actions that align with it. Financial manifestation is not about sitting back and hoping money appears magically. It is about believing in your ability to create wealth and taking intentional steps toward it. When you hold a strong vision of financial success, you make better financial decisions. You resist unnecessary spending, look for growth opportunities, and develop the patience needed to build long-term wealth. The more you train your mind to see financial abundance, the more your habits and decisions shift in ways that attract that reality. The journey toward financial success is not a straight road. There will be setbacks, unexpected expenses, and moments of doubt. However, what keeps you going is tracking your progress and staying motivated through the process. Tracking your finances does not have to be complicated. You can use a simple journal, an app, or a spreadsheet to record your savings, expenses, and investments. Regularly checking your progress helps you stay aware of how far you have come and what adjustments you need to make. Without tracking, it is easy to lose sight of your goals and fall back into old habits. Motivation is another key factor in maintaining financial discipline. Remind yourself why you started. Reflect on how achieving financial freedom will change your life. Celebrate small victories along the way. If you paid off a debt, acknowledge it. If you managed to save more than expected, treat yourself in a meaningful way. These moments of recognition fuel the motivation to keep going. Additionally, surrounding yourself with positive financial influences makes a significant difference. Read books on financial success, follow inspiring people, and engage with communities that encourage smart money habits. The more you immerse yourself in a mindset of growth, the easier it becomes to stay committed to your financial vision. Chapter 3. Mastering Budgeting Without Feeling Restricted. Budgeting often carries a negative connotation, making people feel as if they are trapped in a cycle of restrictions and sacrifice. But the truth is, mastering budgeting isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. When you know where your money is going and have a clear plan in place, you gain control over your financial future without feeling limited. The key is to approach budgeting in a way that aligns with your lifestyle and financial goals. One of the simplest and most effective budgeting methods is the 50-30-20 rule. This approach breaks your income into 3 categories: needs, wants, and savings. 50% of your income is allocated to necessities such as housing, utilities, groceries, and essential expenses. 30% goes toward discretionary spending, things that bring joy, like dining out, entertainment, or hobbies. The remaining 20% is dedicated to savings and debt repayment, ensuring you are securing your financial future. This structure allows for balance, ensuring that financial responsibility doesn't mean missing out on the things you love. Many people resist budgeting due to misconceptions that create unnecessary fear or hesitation. One common myth is that budgets are rigid and eliminate all fun. In reality, a well-designed budget gives you the flexibility to enjoy life while ensuring financial security. Another common misconception is that budgeting is only for people struggling with money. However, even the wealthiest individuals use budgets to manage and grow their finances effectively. Some believe that budgeting takes too much time, but once a plan is in place, maintaining it requires minimal effort. Letting go of these myths allows you to embrace budgeting as a tool for financial empowerment rather than a burden. Creating a personalized budget that works for you is essential because no two financial situations are alike. The first step is understanding your income and expenses. Start by tracking your spending for a month to identify patterns. Once you have a clear picture of where your money goes, set realistic limits that align with your priorities. If you value travel, allocate funds specifically for trips rather than spending aimlessly. If saving for a home is a priority, direct more resources toward your down payment fund. Your budget should reflect your unique financial goals and lifestyle. Adaptability is another crucial aspect of successful budgeting. Life is unpredictable, and financial situations evolve over time. A budget that works today may need adjustments in the future. Whether you receive a salary increase, face unexpected expenses, or enter a new life stage, being able to modify your budget ensures that it remains effective. Flexibility allows you to stay in control without feeling overwhelmed. Reviewing your budget regularly, ideally monthly or quarterly, helps you identify necessary changes and keep your financial plan aligned with your goals. Budgeting is not about restricting your life, it is about designing a financial plan that supports your dreams and aspirations. When approached with the right mindset, it becomes a powerful tool that brings clarity, confidence, and stability. By using simple yet effective strategies, debunking common myths, creating a personalized approach, and adapting to changes, you can master budgeting without feeling restricted. Financial freedom begins with understanding that money is a tool meant to serve you, and with the right habits, you can use it to build the life you truly desire. Chapter 4: The Power of Conscious Spending. Money has a way of slipping through our fingers before we even realize where it went. A coffee here, a quick online purchase there, and by the end of the month, we find ourselves wondering why our bank balance looks so much smaller than expected. This is where the power of conscious spending comes in. It's not just about saving money, it's about making financial choices that align with our goals and values while still allowing us to enjoy life. Many people confuse spending wisely with depriving themselves, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Conscious spending isn't about cutting out every little joy. It's about ensuring that the money we spend adds real value to our lives. When we become aware of where our money is going, we take control of our financial future instead of letting impulse and habit dictate our choices. The difference between needs and wants. One of the most fundamental concepts of conscious spending is understanding the difference between needs and wants. Needs are essential. Things like food, shelter, clothing, healthcare, and transportation. Without these, survival becomes difficult. Wants, on the other hand, are things that enhance our lives but are not absolutely necessary, like designer clothes, high-end gadgets, luxury vacations, or dining out frequently. Recognizing this difference doesn't mean eliminating all wants from our lives. Instead, it helps us prioritize our spending. For example, if someone enjoys good coffee, they don't have to give it up completely. Instead of buying an expensive latte every day, they might choose to make high-quality coffee at home and save a significant amount over time. Small shifts like these allow us to enjoy what we love while keeping our finances in check. Understanding this distinction also helps us avoid emotional spending, buying things out of boredom, stress, or peer pressure rather than actual need. It's easy to convince ourselves that we deserve something expensive after a tough day. But in reality, these purchases often provide only temporary satisfaction. By practicing conscious spending, we can redirect our money toward things that truly improve our lives. The psychology of spending, why we buy. Marketers are masters at influencing our spending habits. From the colors in a store to the way products are placed on shelves, every little detail is designed to encourage us to buy more. Online shopping takes it a step further with personalized ads, limited time deals, and one-click purchases that make spending almost effortless. Understanding the psychology behind these tactics can help us make more intentional choices. One common reason people spend unnecessarily is the emotional connection to shopping. Buying something new often provides a short-lived dopamine rush, making us feel good in the moment. But once the excitement fades, we're left with the same underlying emotions we had before, and sometimes even guilt for spending money on something we didn't truly need. Another psychological trigger is the fear of missing out, FOMO. Sales, limited time offers, and flash deals create a sense of urgency that pressures us into making quick decisions. Retailers know that when we feel like an opportunity is slipping away, we are more likely to make impulsive purchases. However, most of these deals come and go, and there will always be another sale. Taking a moment to pause and reflect before buying can help prevent unnecessary spending. By recognizing these patterns, we can break free from impulsive buying habits. Instead of shopping as a coping mechanism or falling for marketing tricks, we can shift our mindset toward making purchases that genuinely add value to our lives. Cutting expenses without sacrificing happiness. Many people believe that cutting expenses means living a dull, joyless life. But that's not true. The key is to spend smarter, not necessarily less. Conscious spending allows us to allocate our money in a way that maximizes happiness without unnecessary waste. One way to reduce expenses without feeling deprived is by focusing on experiences rather than material things. Studies have shown that people who spend money on experiences like travel, hobbies, or time with loved ones tend to be happier than those who spend excessively on possessions. A fancy new gadget might provide excitement for a short while, but memories from a great trip or a fun night out with friends last much longer. Another strategy is to find creative ways to enjoy the things we love for less. Instead of dining out at expensive restaurants regularly, we can cook delicious meals at home and invite friends over. Instead of paying for an expensive gym membership, we can explore free workout options like running, hiking, or online fitness classes. These small adjustments allow us to continue enjoying life while keeping financial stress at bay. Additionally, eliminating mindless spending frees up money for things that truly matter. Canceling unused subscriptions, negotiating bills, and setting spending limits can significantly impact financial well-being without sacrificing happiness. It's all about making conscious choices and finding a balance between enjoying the present and securing the future. Creating a guilt-free spending plan. A guilt-free spending plan is one of the best tools for achieving financial freedom while still allowing space for joy. The idea isn't to stop spending entirely, but rather to allocate money in a way that reflects our priorities and values. The first step is to set aside money for essential expenses like rent, bills, and groceries. Once necessities are covered, we can determine how much to save and invest for future goals. The remaining money can then be used for guilt-free spending on things that bring happiness, whether that's travel, hobbies, or treating loved ones. The key is mindfulness. When we plan ahead and allocate money intentionally, we remove the guilt that often comes with spending. Instead of wondering where all our money went at the end of the month, we feel in control, knowing that every dollar is serving a purpose. Conscious spending is not about restricting ourselves. It's about making thoughtful choices that enhance our quality of life. By understanding the difference between needs and wants, being aware of psychological spending triggers, and learning how to cut expenses without sacrificing happiness, we can create a financial plan that works for us. The goal is to enjoy our money while ensuring a stable and secure future. When we spend consciously, we're not just managing our finances, we're designing a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. And that is the true power of financial freedom. Chapter 5. How to Save Money Effortlessly. Saving money is often seen as a challenge, but it doesn't have to feel like a burden. When you shift your mindset and implement a few simple habits, saving becomes second nature. The key to effortless saving isn't about drastic sacrifices, it's about making small, consistent decisions that add up over time. With the right approach, you can secure your financial future without feeling deprived or overwhelmed. One of the most powerful strategies for building wealth is paying yourself first. This concept means treating your savings like an essential expense rather than an afterthought. Instead of waiting to see what's left over at the end of the month, you set aside a portion of your income as soon as you receive it. Whether it's 10% of your paycheck or a smaller amount, the habit of prioritizing savings ensures that you're consistently building financial security. This approach shifts your mindset from reactive to proactive, making saving money a natural and automatic part of your financial routine. Automating your savings is one of the simplest and most effective ways to stay consistent. When you set up automatic transfers to your savings account, you remove the temptation to spend that money elsewhere. It eliminates the need for willpower and decision-making, making saving effortless. Many employers offer direct deposit options that allow you to split your paycheck into different accounts, ensuring a portion goes directly into savings. If you're self-employed or working freelance, setting up a recurring transfer on payday can create the same habit. The less effort it takes to save, the more likely you are to stick with it over time. Building an emergency fund is one of the most important financial steps you can take. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can derail even the best financial plans. Having a financial cushion allows you to handle emergencies without resorting to debt. The key is to start small and build over time. Even setting aside a few dollars a week can grow into a substantial fund over time. Keeping this money in a separate savings account ensures it's available when you need it, but not too easy to access for non-emergencies. A fully funded emergency fund provides peace of mind, knowing you have a financial safety net in place. Saving for big purchases can feel overwhelming, but breaking it down into manageable steps makes it much easier. Instead of relying on credit or taking on unnecessary debt, setting up a dedicated savings plan for major expenses allows you to achieve your financial goals without stress. Whether it's a vacation, a new car, or a down payment on a home, determining how much you need and creating a realistic savings timeline helps you stay on track. Allocating a specific amount toward your goal each month makes the process smooth and achievable. The sense of accomplishment that comes with reaching a savings goal is far more rewarding than the short-term gratification of impulse spending. The secret to saving money effortlessly lies in creating systems that work for you. When you make saving a priority, automate the process, build an emergency fund, and plan for big expenses in advance, financial security becomes a natural part of your life. By implementing these habits, you can reduce financial stress, gain confidence in your financial decisions, and create a future where money works for you rather than the other way around. The key is to start now and stay consistent. Your future self will thank you. Chapter 6: Smart Debt Management Strategies. Debt is a reality that many people face, yet it carries a weight of stress, shame, and uncertainty. Some people feel trapped, constantly struggling to pay off loans, credit cards, or medical bills, while others use debt as a tool for financial growth. Understanding how to manage debt wisely can make the difference between financial freedom and financial hardship. The key is learning how to take control of debt instead of letting it control you. One of the first steps in smart debt management is understanding that not all debt is bad. There is good debt and bad debt, and knowing the difference helps in making better financial decisions. Good debt is typically an investment that can increase in value over time or improve your financial situation. Examples include student loans that help you gain a higher education, a mortgage that builds home equity, or a business loan that enables growth. These types of debt, when managed wisely, can contribute to financial stability. On the other hand, bad debt drains your resources without adding significant long-term value. High-interest credit card debt, payday loans, and excessive car loans are some examples. These types of debt often result in paying more in interest than the actual borrowed amount, making it difficult to break free from the cycle. Recognizing bad debt allows you to take steps to minimize or eliminate it before it becomes a burden that hinders your financial goals. Once you understand the difference between good and bad debt, the next step is creating a plan to eliminate the debt that is holding you back. Two of the most popular and effective methods for paying off debt are the debt snowball and the debt avalanche methods. Both strategies work, but they approach repayment differently, allowing you to choose what best suits your mindset and financial situation. The debt snowball method focuses on momentum and motivation. It involves paying off the smallest debts first while making minimum payments on larger ones. As each small debt is cleared, you gain confidence and motivation to tackle the next one. This psychological boost keeps you going, making it easier to stay committed to the process. While this method does not always save the most money in interest, it is highly effective for people who need a sense of progress to stay motivated. The debt avalanche method, on the other hand, focuses on saving the most money in the long run. It prioritizes paying off debts with the highest interest rates first while making minimum payments on lower interest debts. By eliminating the most expensive debt first, you reduce the amount of interest you pay over time. This method requires patience because it may take longer to see major progress, but financially, it is the more cost-effective approach. Regardless of which method you choose, the most important thing is staying consistent and committed. Paying off debt can feel overwhelming, especially when the numbers seem too high or the progress feels slow. But the truth is, small consistent efforts lead to big results over time. One way to reduce the stress of debt repayment is by setting realistic goals. Breaking down a large amount into smaller, achievable steps makes the process feel more manageable. Another effective way to stay on track is by automating payments. Setting up automatic payments ensures that you never miss a due date, helping you avoid late fees and maintain a positive credit score. Even a small extra payment each month can make a big difference in reducing the total interest paid over time. At the same time, it is crucial to avoid falling into new debt while paying off existing debt. Many people make the mistake of paying off a credit card balance only to start using it again, creating a cycle that never ends. One way to prevent this is by adopting a cash-based or debit card spending approach, at least temporarily, until healthy financial habits are established. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses, even temporarily, can free up more money to put toward debt repayment. A significant part of smart debt management is also being aware of common debt traps and predatory lending practices. Many financial institutions and lenders offer attractive-sounding loans that can quickly turn into financial nightmares. Payday loans, for example, may seem like an easy way to get quick cash, but their extremely high interest rates often trap borrowers in a cycle of debt that is difficult to escape. Similarly, credit card companies frequently promote balance transfers or easy credit increases, which can lead to accumulating more debt if not managed properly. Being cautious about financial decisions and reading the fine print before taking on new debt is crucial. Always ask yourself whether a loan or credit line is truly necessary and whether it aligns with your long-term financial goals. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it often is. Seeking financial advice before making major borrowing decisions can prevent costly mistakes. Smart debt management is not about completely avoiding debt, but about using it wisely. When handled with intention and strategy, debt can be a tool for financial growth rather than a source of stress. Understanding the difference between good and bad debt, choosing an effective repayment strategy, staying disciplined, and avoiding debt traps are all essential steps toward financial freedom. By taking control of debt today, you pave the way for a more secure and stress-free financial future. The journey may take time, but every step forward brings you closer to the peace of mind that comes with financial stability. Chapter 7. Building a strong credit score. Your credit score is more than just a number. It is a reflection of your financial habits and can significantly impact your ability to achieve key life goals. Whether you want to buy a house, lease a car, or even secure a job, your credit score plays a crucial role. Yet, many people don't fully understand how it works or how to improve it. The good news is that building and maintaining a strong credit score is not as complicated as it may seem. With the right mindset and smart money habits, you can take control of your credit and set yourself up for financial success. Credit scores matter more than most people think. This 3-digit number can determine whether you qualify for a loan, the interest rates you receive, and even your ability to rent an apartment. Lenders, landlords, and sometimes even employers use credit scores to assess your financial responsibility. A strong credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest payments over your lifetime, making it one of the most powerful financial tools at your disposal. On the other hand, a poor credit score can create unnecessary financial stress, limiting your opportunities and making it harder to reach your financial goals. Improving and maintaining a high credit score is a process that requires consistency and patience. The first step is understanding what factors contribute to your score. Payment history is the most significant factor, so paying your bills on time is essential. Even one missed payment can lower your score and take months to recover. Keeping your credit utilization low is another important aspect. This means not maxing out your credit cards and maintaining a balance that is well below your limit. Having a mix of different types of credit, such as credit cards, student loans, and car loans, can also positively impact your score. The length of your credit history matters too, so keeping old accounts open and in good standing can help boost your score over time. Lastly, applying for new credit only when necessary is important, as too many inquiries can temporarily lower your score. Many people unknowingly make credit mistakes that hurt their financial health. One of the most common errors is making late payments. Even if you have the funds, forgetting to pay on time can cause unnecessary damage to your score. Another mistake is carrying high credit card balances. While using credit cards responsibly can improve your score, carrying a large balance can make lenders view you as a risky borrower. Closing old credit accounts can also be a mistake, as it shortens your credit history and may reduce your score. Applying for multiple credit cards or loans within a short period can also negatively impact your score. Many people assume that checking their credit score will lower it, but this is a myth. Monitoring your score regularly is actually a smart financial habit that helps you stay informed and catch potential errors early. Using credit responsibly without overspending is key to maintaining financial stability. Credit should be viewed as a tool, not a free pass to spend money you don't have. One way to manage credit wisely is to treat it like cash, only charging what you can afford to pay off in full each month. This prevents interest charges from accumulating and keeps your finances under control. Setting up automatic payments or reminders can help ensure that you never miss a due date. If you do carry a balance, making more than the minimum payment can help reduce interest and pay off debt faster. Another way to use credit responsibly is to avoid impulse purchases. Having a clear spending plan and sticking to it prevents unnecessary debt and financial stress. Building a strong credit score is a journey that requires discipline, awareness, and responsible financial habits. Understanding the factors that influence your score, avoiding common mistakes, and using credit wisely can help you achieve long-term financial success. The key is to be proactive rather than reactive with your credit. By taking small, consistent steps today, you can enjoy the benefits of a high credit score and the financial freedom that comes with it. Your credit score is in your hands, and with the right approach, you can build a strong financial foundation for a brighter future. Chapter 8. The Habit of Smart Investing. Investing is one of the most powerful tools for building wealth, yet many people shy away from it because they believe it is complicated or requires a lot of money. The truth is, anyone can start investing, even with a small amount, and the earlier you begin, the greater the potential for long-term financial growth. Understanding the basics of investing is the first step toward making informed financial decisions that can secure your future. At its core, investing is about making your money work for you. Instead of simply saving and letting your money sit idle, investing allows it to grow over time by earning returns. While saving money in a bank account provides security, it does not offer much growth due to low interest rates. Investing, on the other hand, gives you the opportunity to build wealth through assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds. The key to successful investing is making smart choices based on knowledge, patience, and discipline. Many people hesitate to invest because they assume they need a large amount of money to get started. However, this is a common misconception. The financial world has evolved, and today, there are countless ways to begin investing with small amounts. Many online investment platforms allow individuals to start with as little as $10 or $50. Fractional shares, for example, enable investors to buy a portion of a stock instead of purchasing an entire share. This means that even high-priced stocks, like those of major technology companies, become accessible to beginners. The key to starting small is consistency. Regularly investing a small amount over time can create significant wealth in the long run. This approach is known as dollar-cost averaging, where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. By doing this, You minimize the risk of investing all your money at the wrong time and benefit from both market highs and lows. Even if you can only spare a small portion of your income each month, the habit of investing consistently will pay off over time. One of the most powerful forces in investing is compound interest. It is often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world because of its ability to turn small investments into significant wealth. Compound interest works by reinvesting the returns you earn, allowing your money to grow exponentially over time. The longer you stay invested, the more your money compounds, creating a snowball effect that accelerates wealth accumulation. To understand the power of compound interest, imagine two people, one who starts investing at the age of 25 and another who waits until they are 35. Even if they both invest the same amount over time, the person who started earlier will end up with significantly more money at retirement due to the extra years of compounding. This is why time in the market is more important than timing the market. Trying to predict market movements can be risky, but staying invested for the long term allows you to ride out fluctuations and benefit from overall market growth. While investing is an excellent way to build wealth, it also comes with risks, and one of the biggest dangers is falling for scams and get-rich-quick schemes. Unfortunately, many people lose their hard-earned money because they chase unrealistic promises of high returns with little effort. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Scammers often prey on emotions, using fear and greed to manipulate people into making hasty financial decisions. One of the best ways to avoid investment scams is to educate yourself and do thorough research before investing in anything. Legitimate investments take time to grow and involve some level of risk. Be cautious of schemes that promise guaranteed profits or pressure you into making quick decisions. Ponzi schemes, pyramid schemes, and fraudulent investment programs often disguise themselves as legitimate opportunities, but they ultimately collapse, leaving investors with nothing. Another red flag to watch out for is unregistered or unregulated investments. Always verify that an investment opportunity is registered with financial regulatory authorities. Transparency is a key indicator of a trustworthy investment. If a company or individual is unwilling to provide clear information about how the investment works, where the money is going, or what the risks are, it is best to stay away. Smart investing is about making informed choices, staying patient, and avoiding unnecessary risks. It is not about getting rich overnight, but about building wealth steadily over time. Educating yourself, starting with what you can afford, leveraging the power of compound interest, and steering clear of scams are all essential habits that lead to financial security. The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. By developing the habit of smart investing, you take control of your financial future and create opportunities for long-term success. Chapter 9. Increasing your income strategically. Increasing your income strategically is one of the most powerful financial moves you can make. While saving money is essential, there is only so much you can cut from your expenses. On the other hand, increasing your income has limitless potential. When you open yourself up to new earning opportunities, you create more financial stability, reduce stress, and build a foundation for long-term wealth. Many people rely solely on their job as their only source of income, but in today's economy, that can be risky. Relying on a single paycheck means your financial security is at the mercy of your employer. This is why multiple income streams can be a game changer. By diversifying your income, you create a safety net that protects you in case of unexpected changes, such as job loss or economic downturns. Additional income streams can come from freelancing, investments, real estate, or side businesses. The key is to find opportunities that align with your skills, interests, and financial goals. One of the fastest ways to increase your income is by negotiating a raise. Many employees hesitate to ask for a higher salary because they fear rejection or believe they do not deserve it. However, research shows that employees who confidently negotiate their salaries tend to earn significantly more over their careers. To negotiate a raise successfully, you must first understand your value. This means assessing your contributions to your workplace, your experience, and the industry standard for your role. Once you have gathered this information, prepare a compelling case by highlighting your achievements and the value you bring to your company. Approach the conversation with confidence, be willing to listen, and, if necessary, consider other benefits such as additional vacation days or performance bonuses. Even if your request is not granted immediately, you will have laid the groundwork for future discussions. Another powerful way to increase your income is by turning your skills into a profitable side hustle. Many people underestimate their abilities and do not realize that their hobbies or expertise could generate income. Whether you are good at writing, graphic design, tutoring, or even baking, there's always a market for valuable skills. The key to a successful side hustle is identifying what you are good at, understanding your target audience, and offering a service or product that meets a need. The internet has made it easier than ever to start a side hustle, with platforms that connect freelancers to clients worldwide. A side hustle not only increases your income, but also provides a sense of independence and opens doors to new opportunities. In addition to active income sources, passive income is an excellent way to make money while you sleep. Passive income allows you to earn money with little ongoing effort after the initial setup. This can come from investments, rental properties, digital products, affiliate marketing, or even dividend-paying stocks. Building passive income takes time and effort upfront, but once established, it provides long-term financial security. The most successful individuals combine multiple sources of income, including both active and passive streams, to create financial freedom. Increasing your income strategically requires a shift in mindset. It is about recognizing that financial growth is within your control and taking proactive steps to create new opportunities. The more you invest in yourself, your skills, and your knowledge, the more earning potential you unlock. When you open yourself up to multiple income streams, negotiate your worth, and explore profitable ventures, you take charge of your financial future. Money is a tool that, when used wisely, can bring more freedom, security, and opportunities into your life. By adopting smart money habits and continuously looking for ways to grow your income, you set yourself up for lasting success. Chapter 10. Mastering Financial Discipline and Patience. Financial success is not just about how much money you make. It is about how well you manage what you have. Many people dream of financial freedom, yet few realize that discipline and patience are the foundation of true wealth building. Learning to control your spending habits, resist instant gratification, and commit to long-term financial goals can transform your life. While it may not always be easy, mastering financial discipline is a habit that pays off in ways far beyond money. Delayed gratification plays a crucial role in wealth building. In a world where everything is available at the click of a button, resisting the urge to spend on immediate desires requires conscious effort. However, those who develop the ability to delay pleasure often find themselves in a much stronger financial position later in life. The ability to wait for a greater reward rather than succumbing to short-term temptations is what separates financially successful individuals from those who struggle. Small sacrifices today, such as choosing to save instead of spending impulsively, can lead to enormous financial rewards in the future. This principle applies not only to money, but to all areas of life where patience leads to lasting success. Impulse purchases are one of the biggest obstacles to financial discipline. The emotional rush of buying something new can be addictive, and retailers know this well. Marketing tactics, limited time discounts, and the ease of online shopping make it tempting to spend money on things we do not need. Avoiding impulse purchases requires self-awareness and planning. When you find yourself tempted to buy something unplanned, take a step back and ask yourself if it aligns with your financial goals. Giving yourself a 24-hour waiting period before making non-essential purchases can significantly reduce unnecessary spending. Over time, developing this habit leads to a more intentional and fulfilling way of managing money. One of the most overlooked aspects of financial success is the ability to stick to long-term financial goals. Many people start with enthusiasm but lose motivation when they do not see immediate results. Financial growth, like any form of progress, requires patience. It is easy to get discouraged when savings grow slowly or when debt repayment feels endless. However, staying committed to your financial goals is essential. One of the best ways to maintain motivation is to set clear, realistic milestones and celebrate small achievements along the way. Whether it is paying off a credit card, saving for a major purchase, or building an emergency fund, each step forward is a victory that reinforces financial discipline. Financial mistakes are inevitable, but they do not have to define your future. Many people carry guilt and regret over past money decisions, but dwelling on financial missteps only holds you back. Instead of feeling ashamed, view mistakes as learning experiences. Every wrong turn provides valuable insights that can help you make better financial choices moving forward. The key is to acknowledge what went wrong, take responsibility, and create a plan to improve. By developing a growth mindset around money, you free yourself from guilt and gain the confidence to move forward with smarter financial habits. Mastering financial discipline and patience is not about depriving yourself of joy. It is about making conscious choices that align with your long-term goals. When you cultivate the habit of delayed gratification, resist impulsive spending, stay committed to financial goals, and learn from past mistakes, you gain control over your financial future. True financial freedom does not come from earning more. It comes from managing your money wisely. With discipline and patience, you build a foundation that leads to lasting wealth and peace of mind. The journey may take time, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Chapter 11. Smart Money Habits for Everyday Life. Money is more than just numbers in a bank account. It reflects our choices, values, and priorities. Every dollar we spend, save, or invest tells a story about how we live and what we value. While financial freedom may seem like an overwhelming goal, it is often the result of small, everyday habits that add up over time. These habits, when practiced consistently, not only build financial security, but also create peace of mind and a sense of control over our future. One of the simplest yet most powerful financial habits is the practice of saving consistently. Many people believe that saving requires a substantial income or significant sacrifices, but the reality is that small, intentional efforts can lead to significant results over time. Imagine setting aside just a few dollars each day. It may seem insignificant in the moment, but over months and years, it adds up. Saving is not just about accumulating money. It is about developing a mindset of preparedness and responsibility. When saving becomes second nature, it eliminates the stress of unexpected expenses and allows for opportunities that might otherwise seem out of reach. Another key aspect of financial well-being is mindful spending, being intentional with where your money goes. Too often, people spend without thinking, only to look back at their bank statements in shock. Retail therapy, impulse buys, and unnecessary subscriptions can drain financial resources before we even realize it. But money should be used in a way that aligns with personal values and brings genuine happiness. This does not mean depriving yourself of enjoyment. Rather, it involves making conscious decisions about what truly adds value to your life. Before making a purchase, it helps to ask, does this align with my priorities? Will this contribute to my well-being in the long run? When spending is driven by awareness rather than impulse, money is used in ways that lead to greater satisfaction rather than regret. Financial stability is not just about earning and spending, it is also about consistently reviewing and adjusting your finances. Life changes, and so should financial plans. Checking bank statements, tracking expenses, and revisiting budgets regularly ensures that money is being allocated effectively. It is easy to overlook small leaks in spending, like forgotten subscriptions or unnoticed fees, but these small amounts can add up to a significant financial drain. By reviewing finances regularly, you can identify unnecessary expenses and redirect funds toward more meaningful goals. Additionally, Adjusting financial plans helps accommodate life's inevitable changes, whether it is a new job, a growing family, or shifting priorities. Keeping a flexible approach to money ensures that financial decisions stay aligned with long-term objectives. Making financial decisions with confidence is one of the most empowering habits anyone can develop. Many people hesitate when it comes to managing money, fearing they might make mistakes. However, financial literacy is a skill that improves with practice. Educating yourself about financial principles, understanding the basics of investing, and seeking advice from reliable sources can make all the difference. Confidence in financial decision-making comes from knowledge and experience. The more familiar you become with budgeting, saving, and investing, the easier it becomes to make informed choices. It is also essential to trust yourself. No one understands your financial goals and personal values better than you. With time and practice, money-related choices become less stressful and more empowering. At its core, smart money management is about balance. It is about ensuring that money is not just saved for the future, but also enjoyed in the present. It is about making informed choices that lead to long-term financial health while allowing space for the things that bring joy. When money is managed wisely, it becomes a tool that enhances life rather than a source of stress. By adopting these habits, saving consistently, spending mindfully, reviewing finances regularly, and making confident financial decisions, anyone can create a strong foundation for financial success. The power of financial well-being is within reach, and it starts with the everyday choices made today. Chapter 12. Protecting your wealth and future. Building wealth is an achievement, but protecting it is just as important. Many people focus on making money and growing their assets, yet they overlook the necessity of safeguarding what they have worked so hard to earn. Financial security is not just about having wealth. It is about ensuring that your wealth is protected against unexpected life events, economic downturns, and inflation. By taking proactive steps, you can create a strong financial foundation that stands the test of time. Insurance is one of the most effective tools for financial protection. Many people shy away from it because they see it as an unnecessary expense. However, the right insurance coverage can provide a safety net in case of emergencies, accidents, or unforeseen disasters. Health insurance protects against overwhelming medical bills, auto insurance prevents financial loss in the event of accidents, and homeowners or renters insurance ensures your property is covered. While it is important to have adequate coverage, it is equally important to evaluate what you truly need. Not all insurance policies are beneficial for everyone, and understanding the fine print can prevent unnecessary expenses. Making informed decisions about insurance allows you to strike the perfect balance between protection and affordability. Estate planning is another crucial aspect of protecting your financial future. Yet many people believe it is only for the ultra-wealthy. The truth is that everyone, regardless of their income level, should have a plan in place for how their assets will be distributed. Without an estate plan, your loved ones may face unnecessary legal complications and financial burdens. A simple will ensures that your assets go to the right people, while a power of attorney and healthcare directive protect you in case you are unable to make decisions on your own. Preparing for the future is not about expecting the worst. It is about providing peace of mind for yourself and your family. One of the biggest threats to wealth is inflation. Over time, the value of money decreases, and what seems sufficient today may not be enough in the future. To protect against inflation, it is essential to invest in assets that have the potential to grow over time. Stocks, real estate, and other investments that appreciate in value can help preserve your purchasing power. Keeping all your money in savings accounts may feel safe, but it is important to understand that inflation gradually erodes its value. A well-balanced financial plan includes a mix of savings, investments, and assets that provide long-term stability. Staying informed about economic changes and making adjustments to your financial strategy ensures that your money continues to work for you. Financial resilience is the ability to withstand unexpected financial challenges without falling into crisis. Life is unpredictable, and financial setbacks can occur at any time. Job loss, medical emergencies, or economic downturns can shake even the most stable financial plans. The key to resilience is preparation. Building an emergency fund with 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses can act as a financial cushion. Diversifying income sources, reducing debt, and maintaining a clear financial plan further strengthen your ability to handle any situation. Resilience is not just about having money. It is about having a mindset that enables you to navigate financial hardships with confidence. Protecting your wealth and future is an ongoing process that requires careful planning and thoughtful decision-making. By understanding the importance of insurance, estate planning, inflation protection, and financial resilience, you create a financial safety net that ensures long-term security. Money is not just about what you earn, it is about how well you protect and manage it over time. With the right strategies in place, you can enjoy financial peace of mind and build a future that remains strong no matter what challenges come your way. Chapter 13: Teaching Financial Literacy to the Next Generation. Financial literacy is one of the most valuable life skills a person can possess, yet it is often overlooked in traditional education. Many people reach adulthood without a solid understanding of how money works, leading to struggles with budgeting, saving, and investing. Teaching financial literacy to the next generation is not just about giving children and young adults knowledge, it is about equipping them with the confidence and skills they need to make wise financial choices throughout their lives. Starting financial education early lays a strong foundation for lifelong money management skills. Children absorb information quickly, and the habits they form at a young age often stick with them into adulthood. Teaching kids the basics of money, such as saving a portion of their allowance or understanding that purchases require trade-offs, helps them develop a healthy relationship with finances. Rather than shielding them from money matters, parents and guardians should involve them in everyday financial discussions. When children see responsible money management in action, they're more likely to adopt those same habits themselves. Simple, everyday experiences can be powerful tools for teaching children about money. Something as routine as grocery shopping can provide valuable lessons in budgeting, comparison shopping, and making conscious spending decisions. Encouraging children to save for a toy or an experience they want teaches delayed gratification, a critical skill for financial success. Opening a savings account in their name and showing them how their money grows over time can instill the importance of financial security from an early age. The goal is not just to teach numbers, but to foster a mindset that values thoughtful money management. Teenagers and young adults face more complex financial decisions as they transition into independence. This is a crucial time to reinforce smart money habits, as their financial choices during these years can have long-lasting consequences. Teaching them about budgeting, credit, and responsible debt management prepares them to navigate financial challenges with confidence. Conversations about student loans, credit cards, and the importance of building a good credit score can prevent costly mistakes that take years to undo. The earlier they understand concepts like compound interest and the benefits of investing, the better positioned they will be to build wealth and financial security in the future. Financial literacy is not just about numbers. It is about mindset and values. Instilling an entrepreneurial spirit in young people encourages them to think creatively about earning and managing money. Encouraging side projects, part-time jobs, or even small business ventures can teach them the value of hard work and financial independence. When young adults learn to associate money with opportunity rather than stress, they develop a proactive and positive approach to their financial future. Passing down financial wisdom is one of the most meaningful legacies a person can leave. Many families avoid discussions about money, considering them too complicated or uncomfortable. However, open and honest conversations about financial successes and mistakes can provide valuable lessons for future generations. Sharing personal experiences, whether about overcoming debt, making wise investments, or learning the hard way about financial pitfalls, gives younger family members real-life perspectives that no textbook can offer. Financial education should not be a one-time conversation, but an ongoing dialogue that evolves as children grow and their understanding deepens. The impact of teaching financial literacy goes beyond personal financial stability. It shapes communities and future generations. When more people have financial knowledge, they are better equipped to make informed choices, avoid financial traps, and contribute positively to society. A financially literate generation is more likely to invest wisely, support economic growth, and create a cycle of wealth and opportunity for those who come after them. Empowering the next generation with smart money habits is one of the greatest gifts we can offer. By teaching children and young adults how to handle money responsibly, we are setting them up for a future of financial confidence and independence. It is never too early to start these lessons, and it is never too late to pass on the wisdom we have gained. When financial literacy becomes a family and societal priority, it creates a ripple effect that benefits everyone for generations to come. Chapter 14: Overcoming Financial Anxiety and Stress. Money is not just about numbers, budgets, or investments. It is deeply emotional, tied to our sense of security, self-worth, and even identity. Many people experience financial anxiety, whether it stems from debts, unexpected expenses, or simply the fear of not having enough. This stress can impact mental and physical well-being, making it essential to address financial anxiety with a balanced and mindful approach. Understanding the emotional side of money is the first step toward financial peace. From childhood, people develop beliefs about money based on their upbringing, culture, and personal experiences. Some may associate money with success and self-worth, while others see it as a constant source of stress. These deep-seated emotions can lead to anxiety, particularly when financial challenges arise. Recognizing these patterns and reframing negative thoughts about money can help in managing financial stress more effectively. Instead of viewing money as a source of fear, it helps to see it as a tool for achieving security and freedom. One of the biggest contributors to financial anxiety is the habit of comparing finances to others. In today's digital age, social media bombards people with images of luxury lifestyles, extravagant vacations, and seemingly perfect financial situations. This constant exposure can create unrealistic expectations and unnecessary pressure. However, what is visible online rarely tells the full story. Many individuals who appear to be financially successful may be struggling with debt or financial insecurity behind the scenes. Instead of measuring financial success by external standards, it is more helpful to focus on personal progress and financial goals. Everyone's financial journey is unique, and contentment comes from knowing that one is making steady progress towards stability and freedom. Building financial confidence, even in tough times, is possible with the right mindset and actions. One of the most effective ways to reduce financial anxiety is to take control of the situation through small, manageable steps. Having a clear plan, setting realistic financial goals, and tracking progress can provide a sense of direction and empowerment. Even during financial setbacks, maintaining confidence in one's ability to adapt and recover can make a significant difference. Financial challenges are a part of life, but resilience comes from facing them with a proactive attitude rather than fear. Gratitude and contentment play a crucial role in financial well-being. When focusing only on what is lacking, it is easy to feel discouraged and overwhelmed. However, shifting the perspective to appreciate what is already present can bring peace and motivation. Practicing gratitude for financial progress, no matter how small, helps in maintaining a positive outlook. Contentment does not mean settling for less, but rather recognizing that financial success is not solely defined by wealth, but by financial security, stability, and the freedom to make meaningful choices. Overcoming financial anxiety is not about eliminating all financial challenges, but about learning to manage emotions and develop a healthy relationship with money. By understanding the emotional side of money, avoiding unhealthy comparisons, building financial confidence, and embracing gratitude, it is possible to navigate financial stress with resilience and peace of mind. Chapter 15: The Path to Financial Freedom and Abundance. Financial freedom is a concept that means different things to different people. For some, it might mean having enough wealth to retire early and travel the world, while for others, it could mean simply living without the stress of paycheck-to-paycheck struggles. Regardless of the definition, financial freedom is about having control over your money rather than letting money control you. It is the ability to make choices based on what truly matters to you rather than being restricted by financial limitations. Understanding what financial freedom means for you is the first step toward achieving it. Some people desire security, knowing they have enough savings and investments to cover any unexpected expenses. Others dream of a lifestyle that allows them to pursue their passions without financial worries. No matter what your vision of financial freedom looks like, the key is to establish a clear goal and align your daily habits with that vision. It is not just about making more money, but also about managing it in a way that supports long-term stability and fulfillment. One of the most effective ways to move toward financial independence is by adopting the habits of financially successful people. These individuals are not necessarily the wealthiest, but those who have developed a disciplined and intentional approach to money. They understand that financial success is built on consistent, small actions over time. They prioritize saving and investing, track their spending, and make informed financial decisions. They do not let emotions dictate their financial choices, and they focus on long-term rewards rather than short-term gratification. Developing good money habits starts with daily actions. Being mindful of your expenses, setting aside savings before spending, and regularly reviewing financial goals can make a significant difference. Many financially successful people automate their finances, ensuring that savings and investments happen consistently without requiring active effort. They also focus on continuous learning, staying informed about financial trends, investment opportunities, and strategies that help them grow their wealth. Financial literacy is an ongoing journey, and the more knowledge you acquire, the better equipped you are to make sound financial decisions. Staying consistent on the journey to financial freedom requires patience and perseverance. There will be setbacks along the way, unexpected expenses, and moments of doubt. The key is to stay committed to your goals and keep pushing forward. Adjustments may be necessary as circumstances change, but the core principles remain the same. Spend wisely, save diligently, invest strategically, and keep learning. Surrounding yourself with financially responsible individuals or mentors can also provide valuable insights and motivation. Accountability plays a significant role in maintaining momentum, so regularly reviewing progress and making necessary adjustments ensures that you remain on the right path. Financial abundance is about more than just accumulating wealth. Living a rich life extends beyond money. It includes having fulfilling relationships, pursuing passions, contributing to society, and maintaining overall well-being. Many people who achieve financial freedom find that the greatest rewards come not from their bank balance, but from the ability to enjoy life on their terms. They have time to spend with loved ones, the flexibility to explore new opportunities, and the peace of mind that comes from financial security. True abundance is about balance, having the means to live comfortably while also appreciating the non-material aspects of life that bring joy and purpose. The path to financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. It requires commitment, discipline, and a willingness to grow. The choices you make today will shape your financial future. And by adopting smart money habits, you set yourself up for long-term success. More than anything, financial freedom is about empowerment, the ability to design a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. As you move forward, remember that wealth is not just measured in dollars, but in the quality of life you create for yourself and those around you. The key is to stay focused, keep learning, and never lose sight of the bigger picture. The ultimate goal is not just financial success, but a life filled with meaning, purpose, and true abundance. Conclusion. As you reach the conclusion of this journey, take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. Financial well-being is not about achieving perfection, but about making continuous progress. Every small step, every conscious decision, and every lesson learned has contributed to the transformation of your financial mindset. The path to smart money habits is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Throughout this book, we have explored the fundamental principles of personal finance, from understanding spending habits to investing wisely and managing financial stress. Each concept you have learned has the potential to shape your financial future in powerful ways. The beauty of financial growth is that it is not determined by how much you earn, but by how intentionally you manage what you have. The key to success lies in consistent, mindful actions that accumulate over time. One of the most important lessons to carry forward is the power of small, consistent money habits. Just as drops of water can fill an ocean, your small daily choices compound into significant financial outcomes. Saving a little each month, making mindful spending decisions, avoiding unnecessary debt, and investing regularly can lead to remarkable results over time. Financial stability is not built overnight. It is the result of patience, discipline, and long-term vision. Life is unpredictable, and financial circumstances may change. That is why flexibility is essential in your financial journey. While setting financial goals is crucial, adapting to new situations and adjusting your approach as needed ensures that you stay on track even when challenges arise. The ability to pivot and rethink strategies in response to life's uncertainties is what separates those who thrive financially from those who struggle. Be open to learning, experimenting, and refining your financial plan as you grow. Above all, remember that you are in control of your financial destiny. The choices you make today shape the opportunities you will have tomorrow. No matter where you are starting from, you have the power to build a secure and fulfilling financial future. Trust yourself, stay committed to the habits you have cultivated, and continue to seek knowledge and improvement. Your journey with smart money habits does not end here. It is an ongoing process of growth, self-discovery, and empowerment. Embrace the lessons you have learned, take action with confidence, and create a financial life that aligns with your values and aspirations. The future is yours to shape, and with the right habits, you can achieve financial freedom and peace of mind.